Hello and welcome to the verification and simulation portion of our CAM trial videos. In this video, we'll cover how to run verification on your toolpath as well as how to load a machine and run full G-code simulation. So with that, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so using the example file that comes with the trial, I'm just going to show you how to do some verifications a few different ways. First, if you're in the middle of creating a toolpath or inside of an operation, down at the bottom you have this verify button. You can click that and you can replay the toolpath, just kind of wireframe, or if you hit 3D verification and hit play, you can now see toolpath being removed. And then you can kind of use this to just visualize and see what is being removed. Now, other option, just get out of here. If you go to your home tab and see this toolpath animation, you have options here as well as display. You can turn your toolpath on and off. The select toolpath, this is what allows you to put your tool anywhere along the toolpath. You have this option here if you want to look at your toolpath by level. Makes it easier to kind of see what's going on. Turn that on and off here, and then you have your verification display here. So if you want to see it just run the toolpath, just hit play, but over here you can hit display IPW. Turn your toolpath off so you can see. Now you can see that it's removing the material. So at any point on here you can analyze your IPW, and this will show you the excess and how much excess that you have based off this color graph over here. You can select anywhere and see how much material you have between your stock and your part. You can start at anywhere and play through at any point of your toolpath here. So that's how your verification works. So now we'll look at machine simulation real quick. So in order to load a machine, we're going to go to this machine tab here, and you have a few different options. You can retrieve a tool from library, which is something that's going to be on your system. Or there's this browse machine post hub. You can download machines. But we're going to retrieve from library here. Select mill. Come down to this Sim 14 Fanuc. Hit OK. So when you do that, it's going to load your machine. I'm going to leave it on use part mount junction because it's set up, lands exactly where I wanted it. Hit OK. Close that out. So now I have the machine loaded, ready to go. So now if I come back to home, I can select my operation or operations and hit simulate machine. It's going to take us into the simulation module here, and now you've got options here where you can hit play and watch it remove the material with your full machine simulation. You have collision options here that can be set. Simulation settings. Right now this is set to increment based. I think it defaults to motion based. Motion based is going to remove the material at the end of each motion, so it's not going to look like it does when it's machining. So if I hit play there, go a little slower. here, it's not removing that material until it's at the end of its motion. Stop that. Go back to settings. Put this back to increment based. Play. I just see it being removed as it goes. So now real quick, I want to show you some of the simulation options. So I'm going to reset the machine here. So I'm going to bring up this execution view. So if I hit play here, just stop, you'll see this is the code that it's running. It's not G code. This is your centerline data that NX uses to control the toolpath. Now this is also what NX uses to post and create the tape that's run on the machine with G code. So if you want to run actual G code, you can go to machine code based. Click that. It's okay. Okay, so that's saying a fixture offset you cannot find. So let's go fix that real quick. So we'll hit finish. We'll go to geometry view and select here. So this is where it sets G54. There's no offset there. We're going to set 1. Hit OK. So now then we'll know where it's at. So now if we go back to simulation, we'll go back to program overview, select the folder with the toolpath, select simulation. In our execution view, we can hit play. Now you'll see, should see, there we go, just needed to load. Now it's running actual G code. It's going to be on the machine. So this is a true simulation now running what you're going to see on the machine. Click out of simulation. So this is pretty much all you need to know in order to verify toolpath or run machine simulation.